Okay, and we are starting.
Hello!
Hello, Penny is here.
I'm here!
Okay, the audio on YouTube works, which means
Good.
that Twitch audio is going to be working as well. I'm mostly sure.
Alrighty.
There we go. Yep, it is. Okay, so now the big test. Back into our game. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, get them
that is audible.
So, as long as we can hear, that's what's important.
It's true. I guess visual would help too.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume the audience can hear the music because I can definitely hear that music.
If I can hear it, I think they can hear it.
True. Yeah, Colleen was like, you know what Monster Prom is, right? And I'm like, nope, not a clue. It was on sale, bought all three. It was a good deal.
Nice. I do know what Monster Prom is.
I thought it was just going to be a fun little family-friendly romp with monsters and prom. Apparently, it's a dating simulator.
It is a dating simulator, and it is not family-friendly.
Sometimes
if you're looking for a non-swear stream, this is not it.
So, yep. So, here we are. And boink. We are going to play Monster Prom, a delightful family-friendly game.
It's true. We all know it. I don't remember. Does this one
Wait, why is this second
I don't
term?
know.
1 second. Did I download the wrong stupid game again?
I think second term is like first term, except got a little bit more characters in it. But I probably should start with the first one, yeah.
No, it says I'm playing Monster Prom. Yeah, this is the first one. I am
okay.
confused.
I think it's a
a DLC type
within
update.
Yeah, so like both first and second term are in here.
Okay.
Also there might be a setting that I know in the monster camp one, you can like change stuff so that it's less triggering. Like you can remove some topics. That might also be in this one as well, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, YOLO. Let's see. Oh man, I have to choose between voices or no voices? Oh man.
It won't be like voiced completely. It'll just be like, hell yeah, or oh, just like little voice lines, but not. It won't be like the whole.
I still get to mimic the voices. Good.
Yes.
Okay, we're doing awesome effects. Oh, I wonder. There's no way I can set up a two player.
No, it's okay. We can do 2-player. I promise.
Oh, well, we gotta. As much as I'd love to go second term, we have to start with the classics.
We do.
Full game.
All right.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh.
Who are you?
Oh. Okay, this one is probably me. This is who I want to be.
You can be the one you want to be.
No, I'm gonna go with the one I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can name her yourself or any pronouns, any name. I also choose this character quite often. I usually call her Frankie, like
Do they
Frankenstein.
do they come with like do they come with like custom storylines or
No, not really. They'll have custom art.
okay. Oh, wait. There it is. Boop. Uh Loop. There we go. Perfect name.
Nice.
Pronoun she. And okay, here we go.
Let's go.
No, Nana would choose this one. I feel.
Probably. I
Nice
think
roll.
Nan would choose all of them,
That's true.
but
okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Oh, she's cute. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I like him.
I love Damien.
He's a sweet pea. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart. Oh no, I love him. Oh no.
I know. All of them are so good.
Oh no. Oh no, I love you and I don't even have to read your description. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Of course. Yay! Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Aw, yeah. What? And ooh. Yeah, Gorgon. And Vera Oberlin? Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear we had to be one of them. It had to be one of them, but who? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this one. We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Can I read this? I know it's a little slow on my end, but
oh no, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
Aw, yeah.
Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Aw, yeah, my kind of magazine.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats.
Aw, yeah.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Aw, yeah.
Let's start. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Not a family fantasy stream!
We went straight to
We're gonna be saying bullshit and fuck!
We went straight to furry land. Okay, you go ahead.
A purebred horse? At least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there's no silver lining in bestiality? A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just like blah blah. I can read. They're the only other animal that fucks for pleasure, so at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right? And no one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be in my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal.
That one comes with baggage, so I think we should choose that one.
Okay. It is your character, your choice. You are bold now. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane?
A
human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God.
Yep, that one.
An ATM, sugar baby life, here I come, or a dildo, duh.
I don't even top need to read the other two. The top one. It's the top one. Miku someday.
The world is ending tomorrow. What will you do today?
100%
no. Wait, 200. They will always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. It's okay. We invented apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. I always party as if there was no tomorrow, so who cares? And nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. This is gonna be like what it starts you out with each character. So whatever you choose, it'll be like, oh, you might be interested in this character if you like this answer.
Okay. This one's a harder one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I am gonna go with this one.
Yeah, if you want Vera, probably. Yeah, let's go.
I know what I like.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh.
Where would you like to go? Okay. So, each place that you go will give you a specific amount of your stat. You'll get like +2 to your stat if you go there.
Okay.
So you have to decide what you want to do. Because
would you be against?
You can either lower your lowest stats so they're higher, or
huh? Oh, okay. I see that. I was gonna ask if I could turn down the game volume a little bit, but like. But I don't know how.
Okay.
So.
Maybe escape. If you're playing with a keyboard.
Oh. Hey. Oh. No, I don't want to go back. We'll live with it.
Okay.
Who knows? Oh, there's outdoors.
The day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh yeah.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
Dang.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It was a rad party.
Damn it, Bill.
You gained 2 fun.
I like that. That is some good time.
Do you want to be the narrator, or do you want me to keep reading?
I can be the narrator. And then
okay, go for it.
We can decide as we go. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging.
So pathetic.
Ugh. Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green stripper boots do not go with the chupacabra fur.
So mainstream.
Let's see, how do I want to do him? Or do you want to do him?
You I can if you want. At
Either way-
least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Jordan sneakers. Gorgon sneakers.
We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous.
But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see one who is the most hideous.
Oh!
I wonder what such an abomination would even look like.
Oh boy. Okay, we gotta think about this like a boopaloop. True
hideousness is on the inside. Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Go ahead. Okay, true hideousness is on the inside.
You were going to do a cool voice.
In your organs. A person with their organs on their outside would be the most hideous. A toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream. Ooh.
So, both of these are attached to a one of your stats.
Okay.
So whichever is your better stat will have the most likely chance of like succeeding in wooing your person. So, like, if you think something is smart or fun or creative, that's what it would, like, you would want to choose if, like, your higher stat, I guess.
Okay. Boop.
So creative.
Ha! Yes! I've always said that the person's insides could be even worse than their shell. A passing hermit crab dragon hybrid glares at her, but Vera doesn't seem to care. I mean, unkempt eyebrows are gross enough, but an unkept esophagus? The mind reels.
I will admit, as repulsive as I find most people, it would be hard for me to ignore an exposed circulatory system. And there's nothing more hideous than being drawn to a repulsive... Please finish loading. Please load.
Oh no!
Please load. Game freezing. Okay.
no,
Peoples, just
sorry.
because you're thirsty.
I should check to see if it's doing that.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Weird, it was just on your end.
Okay. That's probably true. My
Okay.
internet's not that great.
I also still don't know if we can actually hear the end game. Do you mind if I pause quick to check?
Sure.
Wait, I can't turn down the volume. Damn it. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna continue.
Okay.
Okay. I can relate. I've seen Polly drawn to some pretty repulsive lowlifes herself when she's thirsty. Of course, that's a different kind of thirst, but the principle certainly holds. Ah, the innocent joys of bonding over mutual diversion of the appearance of others. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Okay. Noon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, who am I gonna sit with? You.
Yeah. So, you can either sit by okay. So my guess is, like, you can either sit by a character that you want to woo, or, like, you can sit by the shop, which is the cat girl in the corner on the left, and the girl that you are currently hovering over, that would be like something that would raise your stats.
Okay. See, they look like somebody that wouldn't want me at their table, kind of like Phoenix, which means I need to sit at their table, clearly.
Okay.
You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. Ah, damn it again. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table. This was a good
Eat me,
choice.
pain freak! I'm gonna punch two other. Oh my gosh! Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow!
Beautiful. I love that. That is the perfect voice. You get this character. You just threw your apple at
Yay!
her. Finally use for the Red Delicious. You defeated the Slayer. I want the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly. Get ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick up some loot before it's all gone. I didn't want to lose them, so I chose fast. I saw gun,
Yeah.
so we went with gun. You scoop up the sweet-ass
Yeah.
gun and go about your day. I don't know if these have a time limit. Obviously, you're not going to use it to kill
They
any of your
don't.
classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. 1 second, we have sound effects. Perfect. But later in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has the time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher's question. Ooh, do flies do? Another sheep person now. Rather than responding with lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. Eat shit! Exclaims the teacher. Why, that's exactly right. Congratulations. You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever works. You gain +4 boldness. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We made good choices.
It's true.
Let's go.
It's the evening now. The shopkeeper is at the gym, so we can go to the shop if you want to go to the gym, but we could also raise our other stats. If you want to know what each one is, I could tell you, or you can just hover over your stats. It'll tell you which one is for what.
Well, let's go to the gym.
Give me your money.
Look, do you want this one or can I do this one?
You can do that one.
Okay. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. I do have money. Okay. Wow.
You have 5 money.
I do. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Let's see. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I try to dispose of it. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Too poor for this. Why, the hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia TM to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. It's $0. That's a steal.
Catch you later.
See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Well, that sucks. Now I know you love video games, so I asked the clerk which one's the game every boy wants. Okay, that's what we got.
Let's go.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay, where to now? Oh, man. Well, we checked out the spooky tree. Let's see. Boop.
I would avoid going to. Okay, cool.
What? Did I pick the wrong
I would
thing?
say I would avoid going to the shop again because no, you didn't. I would avoid going to the shop again because you only have 4 money and you really can't buy anything for that.
Okay. Congratulations! You have been chosen to win big. All you need to do is fill out a very quick survey, and you will be winner of hundreds of prizes in real cash. What are you waiting for? Click the link. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Winning! That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scams? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. After you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. Ah, yes, she's back. The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level that it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really fast.
Oh, fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have just won you the crown in the past, but it doesn't work against Justin Darlington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed. Either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever.
I love Nancy.
And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
Fucking metal.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
So pathetic.
I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she doesn't have what it takes to win this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Yeah, because that works out. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Vera, you're right. Nancy's amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
I think the bottom
Vera?
is probably smart and the top is probably creativity. but I don't know.
Listen, I have immediately fallen in love with Nancy, and there is no turning back for me.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. Oh.
Hell yes! A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's thunder piece of shit thought 5,000 to hell and back.
We're gonna lose this race.
After all, the key to winning any drag race is cars, uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I think it'll probably be a drag race that's like maybe it might be a drag race that like RuPaul's Drag Race or something. So maybe it's that.
Okay.
Maybe
We will find out. I'm not sure.
we'll find out.
Exactly. I'm not sure 100% that there's a direct correlation between a car's attitude and speed. But I do know that I'm fierce as hell, always look amazing, and do tend to get whatever I want, whenever I want.
Not bad.
So you may well be on to something. The three of you get to working to get the car's loop beats for the gods. What the fuck did I just read? By the time you finish buffing the exterior, painting flames on the side, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy is looking incredible.
This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick.
Oh yeah. It can actually. That's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which can only give mediocre hand jobs.
Who cares, Vera? Stop saging me and Nancy. This is our big moment, and we've got this race in the bag.
You're right, Damien. Good luck, and don't fuck it up. Damien gets back to the newly refurbished car and shoots you the sultry wink of a man who knows his car is about to destroy the race and look flawless doing it. You gain +2 fun, +1 charm, and a whole bunch of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, which, as awesome as they are, still aren't stats in this game. Hey, we made it to week 2.
We did.
Oh, boop-a-loop, where do we sit? You clearly don't want me here. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone under your table pokes your business.
Psst. Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses for, like, totally innocent reasons.
Oh, clearly you're trustworthy.
And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques.
Oh, you're just so trustworthy.
What's that you say? You totally do it and I can trust you 100%? Great! What technique do you want to learn?
How to be the protagonist of any scene? How to punch a dude so hard that his head explodes? Ah, dang. These are hard choices. This one. Violence. Always the answer. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is tense silence and Damien's weakness is back rubs.
Unbelievable.
Really? But that's so simple. Load please. I'll bury them in pregnant pauses and manual tension release, respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? There's nothing easier. Just punch someone, right? But instead of punching them hard, punch them really, really hard.
You've punched hard, and you've even punched really hard. But really, really hard? That's revolutionary! You test out your newfound skills on the Slayer. You don't have enough practice to make her head explode just yet, but you do manage to give her a terrible headache. You gain +4 boldness. I am swimming in boldness.
It's true.
Let's go.
Oh, where are we gonna go today?
Where
It's
we
not-
gonna go today?
Auditorium. That day when rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Later, you see Damien packing a bag.
I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. I'll text you. Sorry. Why? Because I rigged the teacher's lounge doors with booby traps that poured selkie piss on whoever opened it. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching.
Do it! Do it! Just fucking do it, ditch! Do it! Do it! I could read. Fine, I'll read the other one, but we all know this is what we're choosing. Cross species, economic and social
Yeah.
barriers. Oh, wait, I gotta say it in her. Cross species, economic and social barriers to make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in detention and find a way out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all. Nope. Do it. Do it. Just fucking do it, ditch. Do it. Do it. No balls. Do it. Damn. Wait, that's you.
Damn. Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they gonna do? Give me detention? I can do anything. Like, make a bonfire out of the desks. Jerk off into the potions.
Rock and metal.
And I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc!
I may have made a mistake. Welp, you may have created a monster. But at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. I think I'm a bad influence, Pen.
Okay, so okay, so okay, let me okay. So Vera is a really, really hard person to like win at. And we currently have 15 boldness, which is what Damien loves. So like I'm not saying that we shouldn't date Vera. I'm just saying that if we were trying to like win the game per se, then do whatever you want. But like if you want Vera, then she's like super about money and blah blah blah. I don't quite quite remember.
But see, we're bullshitting our way through this. So, winners
Yeah.
lose. Really,
Well-
we're all winners in the end.
Gotcha.
Yes, yes. And I might choose Damien, but there's a bunch of others I haven't flirted with yet.
It's true. We have so many choices.
Let's go to the bathrooms.
Okay.
Yes! That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, I knew that was boldness, but whatever.
You're chilling out, not murdering anybody. When Damien's I'm gonna end up with Damien just because of proximity.
Yeah.
He's hauling a large-scale sack with the world's definitely not a corpse written on it. Well, that's clearly not a corpse.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
Gasp! You never would have guessed. I really wouldn't have.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse.
Oh, okay.
At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I, apparently, had a very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors.
Ah, classic misunderstanding.
Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick.
Sure, sounds like fun.
It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Huh? Did you say something? Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend in perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
Which one?
Yeah, that one.
You're doing it. You're bullshitting your way through this game so easily.
You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell, are these all yours?
Mhm.
Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. Fuck, you've got 3 popes here.
Hey, what can I say?
I've spent all this time trying to be a great murderer.
Fucking metal.
But when the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time.
Yee. Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him. You're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. I don't know if that's worse or better.
Week 3
Woo!
Let's go.
at noon.
You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
This is impossible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me?
Yeah, dingus.
For some reason, no one's ever intentionally sits next to me. I
Yeah.
usually have to ambush them or threaten to kill them.
Ooh, fun.
I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that, actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay a werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick.
Yay, that's me.
You're gonna help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it.
Oh, I have sparky boom powers. Oh, you're something much better. You're a...
Technically, you do have a gun.
I do have a gun. A gun hammer. Oh. You there?
Oh, sorry. A gun hammer? Is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns.
You reveal just how many guns you actually have. I have like 3 guns.
Holy shit. How can you even carry that many guns? And why are you allowed to have them at school?
I'm not. You have your rad biceps to thank for the former and Monstropolis Second Amendment protection for the latter.
Okay, well, do you have silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets.
This character is definitely Phoenix. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, there isn't a color of bullet that you don't have.
Well, all right. Let's go on an adventure then.
You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns.
All right. Then, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's all right.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later. It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gave +4
Oh my god.
Hooray!
Let's go.
Oh boy, where are we gonna go? Where haven't we been yet?
Something that you probably don't know because you don't play these games,
Yeah.
but you can date Slayer in Monster Camp.
Aw, dang. That's my one life dream.
Yeah.
Let's see. We haven't been to class yet, have we?
Nope.
That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. Oh, I totally forgot about that. You gain +2 smarts. You see... You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up.
It's this whole Heir of the Throne of Hell thing. It's really bumming me out.
Oh,
I hate being a Prince of Hell. And I'm gonna hate being a King of Hell even more.
oh no.
I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I'm the authority?
Oh, good question.
Ugh, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
I mean, is there anything rad I can do as King of Hell? Literally anything.
You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war. Kings have harems, and I'd definitely join yours. What is in line with my character here? Man.
I think... I don't want to influence you because you've been doing a really good job. So I'll just let you choose.
Okay, total war it is.
Oh yeah, war! I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about what's the word? diplomacy, diplomonkey, diplomacy. Am I saying that right? Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Whatever. I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I'm king. Suck
Woo!
on that, Webster. Also, his dads are so sweet. I love them.
Damien's so excited, he even stopped strangling that goblin. It sends you a massage coupon and says thank you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness because you don't have enough boldness.
It's true. Never enough.
Never enough. Oh, what are we gonna do today?
What today? What today?
I want to go to the tree. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on the banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera.
Oh, we have Scott now. Yay.
Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over. Here we go. Oh, great. It's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
The Wolfpack is here.
Do you want him or should I take him?
Which do you want, Scott or him?
I'll take him because.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't think I can replicate his voice though. Hey, Scott.
That's okay.
What's up, dog and non-dogs?
Eat shit, you fucking flea farm! Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates.
Oh, yeah? Well, if we're so important, how come we didn't see you at the dog park last full moon?
Last full moon? Oh, wow, I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then that was the next morning, and I was naked and covered in blood. Oh yeah, that was rad.
We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott, but we wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you? He's gotta think about it. I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them, but how? Ooh, I get to do choices again. Pretend to throw a ball really far, but actually just hide it behind your back. A fiendish deception. Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible. Well, clearly we have to go with the fiendish deception. With hands as swift as your wit, you snatch up Scott's football, which he always has, obviously, and execute the maneuver. The football! We gotta catch it! Where'd it go? I'll get it! I'll kill it! Oof. I'm not gonna talk. I hope he's not much in more of this. The wolf pack sprints off in the direction you pretended to throw the ball. Scott starts to chase after them, but Damien stops him.
Psst, dude, look over here. We have the ball the whole time. Whoa, what? How did you throw it with the dimensional portal?
Look at him. Not a thought behind those eyes.
No, he's so good.
Yes, we bent the fabric of space and time just so we could give you back your ball.
You guys did that for me? Wow, you are really my best friends!
Scott lies down to chew happily on his football while you bask in the warmth of your good deed. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. For once, you did not gain boldness.
True.
Let's go.
Hello. My friend isn't here. That
It's
makes
true.
me sad.
Mm-hmm.
You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality. Ah, God
Oh
damn it,
yeah, he
not
really
again.
is.
It is... It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide, for you are capable of solving the most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. Well, I can't help you. I've tried everything, short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You know, most TVs actually have buttons that you can just use. Like, you don't need to use the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Oh, I wouldn't say that. No, fuck that. Let's make up our own ritual. We have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on the interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people not doing that to have. For people not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody gets a stocking full of shrimp delivered by the giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain +4 creativity.
Yeah, that guy's normally pretty gross. He tries to like kidnap everyone, like people for his harem.
Rude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Consensual.
But he's also a dumbass, so
Okay, well. Where should we go?
the gym is the shop right now, so
Do we have any money?
we have 6 money, so I guess we could get like something to boost something that we have.
Okay.
I wouldn't get anything that was like story relevant because it's
Okay.
kind of too late for those. And plus we want to kind of do like a normal run, I guess,
Sure.
before we do something more complicated.
Okay. Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart. Too poor for this. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated the good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot that you're into that kinky shit. Let's see. Okay, and then all the other stuff.
Except for the tampon, but whatever.
Yeah. Ooh.
If you want even more boldness, you can get the snake dagger tattoo thing.
Well, clearly we need more boldness, so yes.
Clearly.
You purchased a fake badass tattoo. Yeah, would you want to say... Who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's mostly likely useless? That's the spirit, champ. Woohoo! We made good choices today.
Let's go.
Boop a loop. Well, clearly we're not going to class.
Nope.
Let's go be a drama nerd. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. No! But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You go up to the light booth and see how Polly and Damien are doing. Damn it, Damien.
Yeah. I love Polly. She is like Valley Girl voice.
Yes.
I'm
do you
cool
wanna
with voicing both. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of reading for like being the narrator, and I want your
I
voice
could
to
use
be
a break
fine
and
for
some
later.
water.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Lane. That's how we're doing. If I'd known they stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go that monster truck rally, I still would have gone to that monster truck rally, but I would have gotten in my 9 more fights while I was there. Why'd I have to be on so many cool drugs during casting? I thought the lights were butterflies and I just wanted to play with them. That's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it.
Yeah.
By fucking with Liam.
Yeah, let's do it.
But he's so hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting.
Oops, sorry. So these two like share a brain cell, right?
I mean, Polly and Scott really share a brain cell, but these two also do. Come on. Between the 3 of us, I'm sure there's something we can do to make him forget his lines.
Okay, here we go. Rewrite the whole play, but just Liam's lines. Rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, dude! Thanks for reminding me about this rocket launcher I always carry around.
He always carries around. Damien fires a rocket at the stage just as Liam makes his entrance. It doesn't kill anybody, but all the actors are already undead. Oh, because all the actors are already undead, but it sure makes them forget their lines. After the show, a talent agent approaches the 3 of you about starring in a new reality show. It's called Pranked with a Rocket Launcher. Iconic. Looks like you got a career ahead of you in showbiz. You gain +2 money and +1 fun. Nuke the stage.
Ding dong, bing bong.
My friend.
Hey, it's Joy.
My friend is missing. My friend is missing. You were planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find is partially taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them, after all. No one ever seems to want to sit with them.
You're here to save the day.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. It's
You want
go
them?
for it.
Go ahead. Nope, you're good.
No, I mean, if you I'm comfortable with letting you read whoever. It's your stream, first of all, and second of all, like be I want you to be comfortable with like the amount that you're doing and like just pace yourself, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and do her. This
Okay.
one makes me think of
Oh,
Liz.
good. Yeah. Oh, good. It's you. We can practice one of our spells on you.
Do it. Do it. My body is ready.
And this is probably why.
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him.
The audience laughs. Wait, audience?
Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty please.
Absolutely.
Aww, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the 2 options.
The spell that lets you see the future. It also the past and the present. You can watch like live TV anywhere. Nah, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do the spell that turns you into 2 helicopters. Clearly that is the correct choice.
The choice is made. Wingardium Double Copter.
You always wondered what it would be like to be 2 helicopters. You both rise through the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass.
We should have thought of this through. We should have thought this through!
You ditch school and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds, and fucking up people's drones. Iconic. Eventually, you start to wonder, if you're 2 helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you? If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your conscience reside? The philosophical questions are outside of your comfort zone. You finally return to school and let the coven restore you to your former body. But your experience being 2 helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. You gain +4 creativity, which is now on board to getting on track with boldness.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh boy, where should we go? There's really no wrong choice.
I mean, library would probably be the wrong choice because we
don't have money.
Unless, yeah.
Party tree.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story that happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business.
Fuck, I'm so angry!
Who's that?
I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull and eat it!
Oh, don't do that.
I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face!
Okay, let's do that.
I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear code to blow up the sun!
Hey, that sounds rational.
And you! You're just standing in my way! Move it, or I'll punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting.
Oh no! Violence incoming! Think fast!
Joke's on you, pal. I'm pragmatic. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy.
No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason.
Oof.
Well, that's my bad. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance.
What's this? A fucking dance off?
Sure.
I'll show you a fucking dance off, noob. I'm a fucking deadly ninja on the dance floor.
Ooh. Yeah, Damien makes the Oberlin house proud.
What? Unexpectedly, Damien starts voguing fiercely, and he has quite the moves. All your classmates start chanting, "Dance off! Dance off!" Damien's voguing is so intense, it crushes you to the point that it's even worse than getting beaten by him.
Well, it seems that in the end, you actually didn't know how to move.
My bones.
Paris is burning, motherfucker. Damien out.
I'm going to go to prom with you.
Damien leaves, a sad, boneless pulp on the floor. You lose, -2 boldness and -1 fun. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Gotta even out the score a little.
Yeah, we've been doing really good.
Oh, where should we go?
You know, maybe we should...
Nah. Library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works, because nobody does. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million. Which, unfortunately, is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Hey!
You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly an dimensional portal opens between the two of them.
Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob!
There will be plenty of noobs to punch in my fearsome paramour when you are mine.
What?
I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom.
Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so I can kill people and fuck?
I wouldn't put it quite so crassly.
Fucking metal.
Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell. Which isn't hard because hell's lame, but still.
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do.
Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Show Damien a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. Let's go with the first one.
Armed with your trusty colander helm and furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift. The prince's army turns out to be just 3 dudes, and one of those dudes was just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You strain the shit out of them, squeezing grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss what's left into a volcano. And what's more, you live stream the entire thing for Damien to watch back home. When you get back, he's applauding.
Holy shit, that was wicked! I've never seen someone be so gratuitous with the grapefruit.
I know.
Screw this interdimensional a-hole. I want you to teach me about using limes as an offensive weapon.
Okay.
The prince slinks back to his kingdom to recruit a new shitty army. While you teach Damien the mysteries of citrus foo, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Yay!
Yay!
Hmm.
Okay. For these ones, it's gonna have one choice that'll give you a heart for Damien and one for Vera.
Okay.
So, like, because we're so close to endgame, we might want to think about who we're gonna ask for prom and then go based off of that, or we can continue bullshitting and just be like whatever we like better. That is
We'll
fine.
figure it out when we get there.
Gotcha. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you get to try to sit with my table?
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah. Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead.
but we're already dead.
You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at a table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you.
Oh, but why?
Totally not a smart move.
Rude!
I've never seen that happen before.
Rude!
Wow.
We just had a good time together and oh, well, nothing you can do. Let's see.
Yeah, that was weird. I've never seen that happen before.
I guess I'm lucky. Okay, bathroom.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you have no respect for authority. On the way there, you run into Mimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guavana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Okay, I'm not doing that one again. Well, it wasn't all bad. You gain +2 boldness. Thank Mommy Me, and proceed to the bathrooms. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Hey, look, it's Damien again.
Damien, you're the worst. I know, right?
She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands?
Not necessarily. That's not how probability works.
Well, then I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire, but since when has that stopped me? Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Yes, and I derive almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So, what's the new game?
Oh, you know the perfect poker alternative.
Russian roulette. The stock market. Russian roulette.
Yeah. Why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died.
Wait.
All in!
Polly pulls the antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself in the mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes.
I guess Vera and I split the money? Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first.
How you ever died is a mystery to me.
Hell yeah, me too.
You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet. From the gunshots echoing behind you, it seems your friends are all delighted with your suggestion. You gain +2 funds and +1 smarts. Oh no! It draws near.
Who do we go to prom with?
Gasp. This is a hard decision.
You can go by yourself also. But, like, I don't
could.
know.
Clearly Miranda. No. You know what, Damien, even though you were rude to me at lunch, and that was rude, I suppose we'll go to prom with you.
Yo.
Ask Damien to the prom? Yes!
Let's go.
You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom? With you? Stupid fuck. I need spice in my life. And if you were spice, you would be...
Parsley.
Some fucking bland spice.
Like parsley?
What a loser.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic.
Okay. Maybe we...
I just lost. That's
Did something wrong.
hilarious. Oh.
I left like 20 corpses buried in the football field, suckers. So I think what needs to happen is that we actually do need to talk to people more during lunch and get their hearts. Because otherwise we would have been doing great, I think.
Listen, I would have asked what's a majigget. The murder goblin hobo person. Well,
Slayer?
fucker. Yeah. Slayer. I'd ask Slayer,
Yeah.
but they're not an option. So
She's an option in Monster Camp, though. So is one of the cult people.
oh. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died in the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spotted him hidden among the crowd. He winked at you. Miranda got a job being the princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
For the 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and now it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Wow. Wow. We've still got an hour. Should we try again?
Maybe. I love
'Cause we
this
can
song.
play this a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if we did like a short game instead of a long game.
We could do that. Okay. But what I am going to do, turn the volume down a little bit. Just the music. Because my ears
Yeah.
hurt. And I can hear you better, and I can stop screaming. Okay.
Yeah.
So, one player, classic, short game. Okay, here we go.
We can skip the beginning. We just did it.
Let's see. Hoop-a-loop. Okay. Okay. And poop. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Welcome to the stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways.
We've already read this, so we can just.
Yep.
Here you go. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Greek agorist, like literal Greek agora, reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Revert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. Bullshit. This is your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. I like this one. So charming. If you had to have sex with an animal, what would it be? Oh, there's different animals. A great white shark. If I had to fuck an animal, let's at least make it something. It's a story worth telling. A swan. They're classy. Plus, it reminds me of the myth of Leda and the swan. So at least by bestiality standard, it has a certain chic appeal. Shark. So charming. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Infinite confetti. Clearly that is the correct one. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. Don't ask for anything. I drink the game from the bottle. Grant my own wish. Him to not be so cliched, a genie and wishes so mainstream. A rainbow that you can eat. Ooh, that one's a good one as well. His friendship. Infinite confetti. Whew. All right. Sorry, my energy meter just plummeted.
Yeah, mine did a little bit too. It's okay.
Okay. Well, let's actually go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. I think my mother's home, so we're going to have to start changing the words. You gain
Okay.
+2 smarts. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting just as you're about to approach her.
Not cool.
There you are, Polly. I've been following the scent of betrayal.
Oh no!
What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe.
Oh, never mind. It's just Dustin. I think.
Polly, I know we're best bros, and you would never do a prank on me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you.
Mhm.
No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Huh, interesting.
Hmm.
Right.
Oh,
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
look at that. Not a thought.
Not a thought.
Of course, ghosts smell like ecstasy spiked rose wine and the Victoria's Seance lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scott.
Yes.
Great.
Always make the Scooby-Doo reference. Always.
Oh, a ride in a van? Can I stick my head out the window?
You absolutely can.
Of course. Anything to cheer up my best buddy.
Oop. You hop in the van and get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole.
Don't mind me. I just brought my own some Scott snacks. Zoink, Scott! Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would.
But as it is, Polly settles for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked. You round out the day by tearing a human face off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you suspected.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon, huh? Can we?
Classic.
Of course we can.
Sure, bud. Anytime. A prank goes anytime you want.
The distraction worked like a charm, and you even got away with it. Thanks to the lack of meddling kids, you gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Boop-a-loop. You know, we didn't spend a lot of time with these guys last time. Or with her.
Yeah.
And I'm mad at Damien, so it's personal now. You
Yeah.
waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger.
Secret sauce?
Sorry, one sec.
Secret sauce? Secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce! What are you made out of?
No, Scott. My question was rhetorical.
Awesome. Mine was loud.
Oh, it's no use. We'll never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless... Do you have an idea, Boobaloo? The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda.
Wait, no. I flopped those. Yeah, well.
You're overthinking this, Scott. It's just a sauce made of secrets.
This one's hard.
This one, the first one is if you want to get a heart with Miranda, and the second one is if you want to get a heart with Scott.
Well, we're already here and we already have a heart. From him.
Oh, of course. Secret sauce. The clue is in the title.
But what are the secrets made of?
Shh, Miranda, it's a secret.
But
Shh.
I.
Shh.
Mm,
Shh.
In an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. You're definitely into it.
Ugh.
Thank you for clarifying.
Let's go.
oh boy, more time with Boopaloop.
Hmm. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's pretty rad. You gain +2 fun.
Normally they don't repeat this much. There's a lot of different types of those, but
That's okay.
it's our luck. It's okay.
Nearby, you can see Scott and the wolf pack talking. Oh no, this jerk again. Scott, we have the greatest power drinks to date. Check this out, brah.
Oh, I love power drinks.
But wait, this new cutting edge sports supplement is like no other before. There's no need to mix it with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. It's called cocaine. Yeah, cocaine.
Whoa, that totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said.
Oh, dumb boy. Yeah, it's like 50% raw, 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power. Damn it, with these crazy pranks. But before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all the coke. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
And he's gone full wolf mode. And now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees. You need to do something to calm him down. But what?
Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some lavender scented cocaine to neutralize the regular scented cocaine and relax him a bit. Give him a flashy fidget spinner.
You start spinning a very flashy fidget spinner in front of Wolf Scott. He stops wreaking havoc and stares at the spinning fidget spinner. It's so spinny. After a while, he reverts to his normal self because everyone knows that cocaine triggers a werewolf's transformation, but a fidget spinner can cancel it.
Bro, this thingy is the best thingy ever. It's like a very safe and friendly shuriken. Can I keep it?
Of course you can.
How can you say no to that pair of puppy dog eyes? No thoughts behind them.
Hooray!
You see Scott fleeing with your fidget spinner. It's managing to wreak some havoc despite calling it very safe and friendly. Clumsy, handsome Scott. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Week 2.
I don't know if I have enough energy in me to do the rest of this game. Ugh.
I can take all the talking from here on out if you're okay. If that works for you. Well,
Yeah, I might need to go actually. My roommates just got home as well.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will finish out. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody say bye to Peg. Okay. I love you. Bye.
Thank you. Love you. Have a good
Bye.
time. Make hilarious choices.
I will. I will. These are going to be all perfect choices. I never make a bad
Yeah,
one,
just
except for,
yeah.
asking Damien.
Yeah. Just
Yep.
like
Yep.
be careful of your voice. Be careful
Okay.
of your voice. Just like do what's easiest cuz it's going to be a lot. Like you don't realize how much it is until it's like way too much.
Yeah, and it's already starting to get a little. It's been a while since I've made this many voices at once.
Yeah. Okay, I love you. Have a good
Mm,
time.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so now it's just you and me, Stream. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC mining some Bitcoin. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. Blah, blah, blah. We've already done this one. Blah, blah, blah. 2 Bitcoin equal to blah, blah, blah. 2 monster dollars. So plus 2 money. Hooray! Suddenly, you hear an outburst of swearing. So elegant, we can't possibly repeat it. Eloquent. You go to see what it is all about. We've been here over 11 times, Scott.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Remembering things is hard. Hey, Boopaloop, come help us. I'm trying to help Scott with tomorrow's history test. So far, it seems like the biggest challenge I've ever faced. I give him this copy of last year's test, but he still dazzles me with his new level of idiocy every time. Mm. Liam, I just can't. These questions are so complex and smart. For gosh sake, Scott, that one isn't even a question. You have to put your name there. I'm sorry, Liam. I'm really trying. If only there was a way to make me learn things good. He's a werewolf, right? How about we give him a biscuit every time he gets something right? Make him eat your homework. Maybe that would help somehow. You start slow with basic questions, throwing Scott a bacon treat every time he gets the answer right. The results are remarkable. This is amazing. I'm so smart now. See, we had to find the right approach. Actually, it's been so effective, I need to experiment with it a bit. Scott, where is the Basque sweetener I've been searching for all week? Scott closes his eyes and focuses on the bacon treat until he seems struck by divine inspiration. It's under your bed. Amazing. I'll check on that later, but it seems he's now capable of answering any question, as long as we offer him a treat in exchange. Let's go hardcore. Scott, what's the meaning of life? Scott answers the question and your lives change forever. He also passes his history test the next day. Hooray! You gain +3 smarts for your recent enlightenment. Well, that's going well. We are halfway through. I think we can finish this out before 10. Oh, the questions we have. We're already on board for Scott, so I think we might as well just run with him. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
Always believe in yourself.
Oh, thanks, Coach. Go, boys, go. Munch your way to victory. There's no truer sport than eating an eating contest. 10th, crotch. You're free eat. It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far. But where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance.
I'm still mad at you. You pull out your bottle of Brother Calente's Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost pepper ketchup and dump it on Damien's dogs. Yeah, finally, a sauce hot enough for me to... Oh, bro, my soul is melting.
Always embrace you.
Power through, Damien. The heat of your... I can't do... The heat of your feeling is just the fireworks of determination. No, fireworks I can handle. The ketchup is freaking consecrated. I'm having an allergic reaction. Allergic reactions are just weakness leaving the body, Damien. Keep it up.
I'm out.
I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice, Coach. I quit.
Good job.
Well, I guess that makes Scott the winner. Congratulations, Scott.
Hey.
Hooray! I love winning. Great. Hooray. Now will someone take me to the nurse's office? Hooray! I love helping. Scott rushes off, carrying Damon's smoking body, and you rush a little closer to Scott's heart. I'm doing good.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Give me your money.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer. In the long run, you don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Hmm. What should I go with? This is a hard question.
No refunds.
See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Legends say that long ago Santa used to give naughty boys lead instead of coal.
Well, okay then.
Let's go.
Ooh, here we go.
Boop. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you've ever seen him.
Whoa!
I just can't believe it, bro. Coach kicked me off the team. It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that the new cocaine power drink contained cocaine? But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. But what am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. A life without sports is like a life without life. Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team. You'd love to help. The only question is, how?
Spike the punch with Coke on prom night. If the whole team's on Coke, Coach will have to let you all play. All we've got to do is convince Coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-on demonstration wouldn't hurt.
Man, I don't know what to do with this one. Let's do this one. Yeah, I botched that. But then everyone will be kicked off the team, even people who aren't on the team. As bad as it hurts not to be on the team, I don't want to make anybody else feel that. Aww, he's such a good boy. especially people who have never even had a chance to play any sports. How can you imagine being kicked off the team before you even got a chance to play? No, it's just like Coach says. Everybody deserves a chance at sports, from the tiniest baby to the largest hairiest baby. Sorry, bro, but two wrongs don't make a right. They make a wrong wrong. Dang, you were really looking forward to getting the whole high school on coke. Instead, your lack of ethics caused you to lose -2 smarts and -1 fun. Well, we're in trouble.
Let's go.
Hey, you. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Ooh. What's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wow, do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. Hands. My favorite silverware.
Egads, how crude.
I know, right? My only more favorite silverwares are face and mouth.
Scott, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of silverware.
No, I don't think so. Look. Scott reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands, a silver face, and a silver mouth. He holds the hands in his hands and the face in his mouth and devours his lunch in a highly counterintuitive way.
I stand corrected.
You're not standing, you're sitting. Anyway, I've got to put on some ointment. All that silver is really bad for my skin. Scott lets you put the ointment on him. Nice. Well, okay then. Where to
Let's
now?
go.
Party tree. The day during reset. You're minding your own business when Scott jogs up and gives you a friendly punch on the shoulder. It almost destroys you. Hey, bro, I was just looking for you. The big game's today, and I need a friendly face to pep me up. Oh, good, you're back on the team. I know. We've got cheerleaders for that or whatever. But between you and me, bro, I don't think our cheerleaders are hype enough. They're supposed to be giving 110%, but they're only giving 107, 108 tops. That's why I need you to give 115% at the game tonight, so I can give 120 or even 135. Thanks, bro. I knew I could count on you. See you tonight. Scott bumps your fist and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to his cheerleading scheme. You guess this is what it's like to be Scott's bro, so what are you going to do to get him amped for the game?
Pick the other cheerleaders up and juggle them. Dress up like the full moon and perch at the top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform.
I like that one. You don't have much time to improvise a costume, so you grab a beach ball from the gym and spray paint it silver. No sooner have you reached the top of the bleachers than the drunken Sasquatch in the crowd mistakes you for a toy. She chucks you up in the air, and you spend the entire game getting punched and tossed by happy members of the crowd. By the time you finally get free and return to your origins to their proper places, the game is over. Your team lost. You catch up with Scott in the hallway after. He looks like somebody stole his favorite bone. Where were you, bro? I thought you were going to give 115% tonight, but you gave 0 instead. I'm no math wizard, but I think 0 is a lot less than 115. It's almost 100 less. It's a bummer you missed the game too, because there was this fun silver ball we all got to punch. Your loss, I guess. Your loss indeed. You lost 2 fun and -1 creativity. The monster prom draws near. Look at that face.
Hey, bro.
He's totally not going to go with me. You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? I don't know if this thing is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but it feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together. Oh my gosh, she's going to prom with me. It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
Perfect team.
Prom night was rad. Well, there was a part when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember. We did it! Oh, okay, so I see here. You go through and you try to get all of these endings and outcomes. Okay. I see what you're throwing down, game. Well, it is 9:30, which means we still have a lot of time left. But I'm feeling pretty peaked. I think Pen already left, so I think I am going to cap it off here. Thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next week, same time, same place, where we will be probably continuing to play this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that quite yet. We'll probably try to go for the completionist, or we might just play the other games. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't decided. So with all that, thank you guys so much. I will see you next time. Bye. Mwah. And to the bump.